Hello and good evening, everybody. It's 7 o'clock and it's Thursday, and this is part 3 of Skin Series. I'm going to be talking all about vitamins in skincare this evening. I'm actually in the salon, but I'm using my laptop instead of my phone because I was having some audio issues. So if you are watching, let me know if the sound is okay and you can see me okay. So why vitamins? I decided to use that as the topic this evening because when I go out shopping and I'm looking at different skincare brands on the shelves, it's such a minefield. There are so many different ingredients out there that it can be really quite overwhelming and quite intimidating sometimes when there's so many different kind of formulas, different kinds of ingredients. So really what I'm trying to do with Skin Series is give you a bit of an insight into different kinds of ingredients and matching them up to different kinds of skin conditions and concerns, so that when you're out making an investment in your skincare routine and buying new products, you are actually going to be able to make some great choices. So where to begin? Let's start the alphabet. Let's start with vitamin A. So we're at the beginning of the alphabet there. So products that contain vitamin A come under an umbrella term of retinoids. And within that family of products and ingredients, you can have varying strengths and different kinds of formulas, but they will all get you to the same place. They'll all have the same benefit, but some will be stronger than others and will get you to where you want to be faster than other formulas. So ultimately, vitamin A and retinoids in general are used for acne and for aging. And the way that they work is they will speed up cell renewal and cell turnover. When you've got acne, as a general rule, one of the key elements in acne is the way the skin holds on to dead skin cells. It doesn't shed them in a normalized, regulated fashion. So with all of those dead skin cells being held onto the skin and the excess sebum that you're producing, it's that causes the impaction. Then you get bacterial activity, then you get a breakout and you get spots. And so the cycle goes on. So vitamin A, regulating that cell turnover, less congestion, less breakouts. In regard to aging, what vitamin A does, or the retinoid family does, is it helps to thicken the layer of skin called the dermis, and that's where your collagen and elastin fibers are. So by thickening that layer, you're increasing the amount of collagen and elastin within the skin. You are improving the skin's natural support and elasticity systems. So you're giving your skin much more plumpness, firmness, elasticity, and tightness. So all of those kinds of elements of a more youthful skin, we can recreate them with some kind of retinoid. So there is a variety of strengths out there, and some prescription only retinoids come under a brand name of Retin A. That is prescription only. It's very strong. Traditionally, it's prescribed for acne, but you can get it for an aging skin as well. And by using that on a regular basis, you'll probably notice some sort of skin peeling. You might notice some redness. Not everybody gets that, but some people do. So it's quite strong. You need to be using it in a very specific kind of way, and your GP or your dermatologist will give you those instructions on how to use it correctly. But one thing probably to mention at the moment, if you're using a retinoid or any sort of vitamin A, you really must be using a sunscreen. Really important. You must use your SPF. So coming down the sort of strength scale a little bit is an ingredient called adapalene, and that has a brand name of differin. It's a little bit of an offshoot to the retinoids, traditionally been recommended for acne, but in America you can buy over the counter. Here in the UK it is prescription only still. Then coming again down the sort of strength scale, you've got retinoids, or retinol, should I say. So retinol is readily available in lots and lots of different skincare products. This is the one that I'm using at the moment. It's a night cream. It's from Beauty Pie. Super retinol. It is blended with some other ingredients in there as well. It's a really nice creamy formula. So this is the kind of product that you can get without prescription. You just buy it. It's just a regular beauty product. You can, like me, if you're a bit sensitive, start off using your retinol perhaps a little bit not as often, so maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and then work your way up. You can start using it every night if you want to. There's some retinol. Now, if any of you follow the beauty blogger Caroline Hirons, she uses an analogy of coffee to talk about retinoids. So your prescription strength retinoic acid, otherwise known as Retin A, prescription only, that is like an espresso coffee, very strong. Don't need much of it. Coming down the strength scale, something like a retinol is more like a cappuccino. A little bit weaker. It'll still get you to the same place. It'll still give you a little buzz of caffeine, but it might not be quite so strong as your espresso. And then coming further down the strength scale, a latte is more like an ingredient called retinol palmitate. So that's an ingredient still within the retinoid family, still give you great anti-aging results, but will take a little bit longer to get there. And some of your brands like L'Oreal, for example, they have a whole range of retinol-based products and ingredients and formulas and creams. But if you look on the ingredients list, if you see retinol palmitate instead of retinol, then it means that it will just take you a little bit longer to get those anti-aging results that you're looking for. But because it's not quite so potent, the risk of irritation and redness is lessened. So if you do have a little bit of a sensitive skin and you want to take more of a cautious approach, then looking for retinol palmitate on the ingredients list should really help you. So that's vitamin A. Great for acne, great for aging, might be a little bit irritating, so go carefully with it. What's next? What is next is vitamin B3, otherwise known as niacinamide. Now, niacinamide isn't really anything new, but I tell you what, it's in absolutely everything. If you look at the ingredients list, it's in my cleanser, it's in my face mask, it's in my acid toner that I've been using, it's even in my moisturizer. So niacinamide, vitamin B3, it's extremely versatile. It has incredible benefits and it's suitable for all skins. It's really compatible with other ingredients, so you can use a niacinamide formula alongside your retinol, you can use it alongside your mask, your regular moisturizer. There shouldn't be any compatibility issues. So some of the key benefits of niacinamide is the way it improves your skin's natural barrier. So it helps the skin naturally reinforce its ceramides, so helping to improve those natural protective elements within the upper layers of the skin. And if our skin has a better barrier, our skin is healthier and works better. So that's always a good thing. Niacinamide, in some studies, shows that it regulates sebum production. So if you've got an oilier skin and you're looking to control some of that oiliness, niacinamide as an ingredient, great. Try and incorporate that in some way in your routine. Niacinamide also calms inflammation because of the way it supports your skin's natural barrier. So it's more resistant to environmental stress and aggravation. So calms irritation and even inhibits melanin transfer. So if you've got an uneven sort of pigmentation, or maybe you've got some post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation after you've had breakouts, including niacinamide in your routine is going to be a really great way to help heal up some of that discoloration on the surface of the skin. So niacinamide is in lots of lots of formulas, as I say. So you don't have to necessarily find it as an additional step into your routine. So if you're quite time starved and you don't want a multi-step routine, you just need to look for maybe a moisturizer that includes the niacinamide, or perhaps even some sort of toner. I really like this one. It's a simple one. It's got niacinamide in here. Really, really great product, just for everyday use, just to help to keep your skin feeling and looking great. So that's niacinamide, vitamin B3. Next, we've got vitamin B5, pantothenic acid, and its derivative, panthenol. So if you've got a dry or dehydrated skin, you need to be looking for panthenol, vitamin B5. Vitamin B5 really works well as a humectant. So that means it's an ingredient that can hold and bind water into your skin. So by improving the moisture level in your skin, again, you're improving your skin's natural barrier. Better barrier, healthier skin. And by improving your barrier, you're also going to minimize water loss. So losing water through further dehydration. So B5, fantastic if your skin feels tight, parched, a bit dry, especially in this sort of weather when it's getting colder throughout the winter. Again, panthenol is found in lots of moisturizing ingredients. So moisturizer or some sort of hydrating toner like this one. So this has got niacinamide and panthenol in there. So getting used to kind of reading some of the ingredients lists, having a little look, see what's on there. You can see those keywords. You can find out exactly what's in there. Great for dry, dehydrated. What's next? Next, we've got vitamin C. Now, vitamin C has been a hero ingredient for a really long time. Only one problem with vitamin C is that it doesn't last very long. It kind of oxidates and loses its strength very quickly. So if you are really looking for maximum benefit from vitamin C, when you buy your product, maybe it's a serum or some kind of toner or moisturizer that contains vitamin C, don't leave it to hang around for ages. Open the product, use it, move on to whatever it is you're going to use next. This is a cleanser with vitamin C in it, and to be honest, the vitamin C, I mean, it's lovely in there, has a nice brightening effect, but the effects are going to be minimal. It's a cleanser. I put it on, I wash it off. You know, the vitamin C probably isn't in contact with my skin for very long. So if you're really looking for the antioxidant benefits of vitamin C, and the brightening effects, and the healing effects of vitamin C, maybe look for a serum or something that goes on and stays on the skin. Usually serums are more activated, they've got a more potent, they have a more of the active ingredient in there. So by using a serum under a moisturizer, you're going to get that kind of maximum boost of vitamin C on the skin. And it's such a hero ingredient because it's so easily formulated with other vitamins and other ingredients as well. It has an incredible repairing and restoring effect on the skin. So if you're feeling your skin is maybe a bit tired, maybe a little bit stressed, you're looking to really brighten your complexion, looking for vitamin C can be a really great place to go. And finally, another hero ingredient that's been around for a very long time is vitamin E. So vitamin E, if you're looking on ingredients lists, you'll find it listed as tocopherol. That's its kind of posh science name. It's in lots of different things and is often formulated alongside vitamin C. So C and E really going hand in hand. Again, an antioxidant, so great for repairing skin damage, great for limiting any further damage from occurring, particularly in more urban environments where you have a lot of environmental pollution. and your skin can become quite stressed by the environment that you're in. This is really great if you are traveling, if you do live in a more urban environment, because as a mist, as a spray mist, you can use this right the way throughout the day as a hydrator, again to combat the effects of the pollution in the air around you. If you're a lady of a certain age, a bit like me, and you're prone to hot tropical moments, again, it will cool you down really nicely. So this is not an expensive product. It's from Superdrug. As I say, it's a vitamin E. Let me hold it in front of the camera so you can actually see it. You can see here hydrating mist. And also in here, when you look at the ingredients list, you will find there is some vitamin C in there. There is also vitamin B in here as well. So perfect in this formula, getting lots and lots of benefits from lots of different vitamins in that one formula. So again, if you're quite time starved and you're looking for something that is just a one step that's going to give you lots of different benefits from different ingredients, something like this is really great. So little bit there, a little snippet, little Facebook Live, all about vitamins, all the way from vitamin A right the way through to vitamin E. I hope you've enjoyed that little segment. Please remember that if you're using any sort of retinol or vitamin A, please use your sunscreen. Try using it at night time. Go easy with it. I don't want to see any of you in the salon with half your face peeling off. If you are ever in doubt about any of the products that you are using at home and you would like a little bit more insight or a little bit more advice on how to use the products that are currently in your bathroom, then please get in touch. You can contact me here at the salon, and I'm also available for video consultations as well. So I really hope you have a great evening. It's Friday tomorrow and then it's the weekend and it's nearly Christmas. So have a really fantastic festive season. I'll see you in the new year for more Facebook Lives. If you've got any topics you want me to cover, then drop me a message. In the meantime, have a great time. And if you want to make any bookings for treatments, you can get me in the usual way via the Facebook page and check out the website too. In the meantime, have a lovely evening. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.